3 weeks, and the Lady Larkin had all but given up hope that he would return with a true princess. Then, one morning in mid-April, when the crocuses were just beginning to dot the meadows, the lookout in the north round tower spied 2 distant figures approaching at full gallop. The alarm was raised.
Sir Harry's back! Sir Harry's back! And he has the new princess!
Let's see, how did this part go in the old story again? On a stormy night to the castle door came the lass the prince had been waiting for. That, of course, is utterly untrue. It didn't storm that night at all. In fact, it wasn't even night. And the princess only looked as though she had just come in from a storm.
Oh! I swam the moat! Oh, but never mind. If I stand right here, there's a nice draft. I'll be dry in no time.
Look, Mama, she's all wet.
You swam the moat.
We tried to stop her, but she wouldn't wait for the drawbridge.
You swam the moat?
She seemed determined to arrive as soon as possible. They had to get a rope and pull her out.
You swam the moat.
All right, I was a little anxious. Oh! Well, my friend Sir Harry, he's still out there. He told me you had an opening for a princess. Any princess, I figured. The early bird. Anyway, here I am. Who's the lucky man? Hey, naughty, naughty, is it you?
Hey, naughty, 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 no.
Hey, naughty, naughty, is it you?
Hey, naughty, 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 no.
Hey, naughty, naughty, is it you? Are you?
Nani, neeny, neeny, nani.
Someone's being bashful. That's no way to be. Not with me. Can't you see that I am just as embarrassed as you, and I can understand your point of view. I've always been shy. I confess that I'm shy. And to guess that there's confident air in the mask that I wear 'cause I'm shy. And you may be shy way down deep in the eye. Well, some people I know might deny it. At bottom I'm quiet and pure. I'm aware that it's wrong to be meek as I am. When chances could pass me by, I pretend to be strong. I'm as weak as I am. All I can do is try. God knows I tried. But I'm present and shy. And despite the impression I give, I confess that I'm living a lie. Because I'm actually terribly timid and horribly shy. Though a lady may be dripping with glamour, as often as not, she will stumble and stammer when suddenly confronted with romance. And she's likely to fall on her face when she's finally face to face with a pair of pants. Quite often the lady's not as hard to please as she seems. Quite often she'll settle for something less than the man of her dreams. I'm going fishing for a lady
the moat.
Does she ever say anything else except, you swam the moat?
Why don't you ask her yourself?
Do you ever say anything else except, you swam?
Do you mean to ask me to believe that you are a true princess of the royal blood? And am I actually to understand that you have the nerve and the gall and the presumption to apply for my son's hand in marriage?
Mama, may I say something?
No. And do you imagine for one moment that I would even consider you suitable for any son of mine? You are laboring under a very unfortunate misapprehension, my dear. My son isn't going to marry any moat swimmer. Not while I have breath in my body. And I haven't been feeling well. Not at all well. I get these shooting pains in through here. And don't try to tell me it's the vapors. I know what the vapors are. I've had the vapors. Oh!
You're new here. Now watch closely. I take a perfectly plain piece of parchment. Notice it is a single piece of parchment with no folds, cuts, or concealed pockets.
It's a nut house!
No, please don't go! Go away, stay!
You're the one, I guess.
Sure, I'm Prince Dauntless the Drab.
Well, glad to meet ya.
No, please don't go. I like you. Everybody does.
Ha!
Well, almost everybody.
Dauntless, I'd like to stay, but I wouldn't want to come between you and your mother, so guess I better face the facts, cut my losses, and head back to Swamps.
But I really like you.
You do? Why?
You swam the moat.
Dauntless, I know I swam the moat, but that's not really me. I'm actually very...
She's in the moat again! For the drawbridge! Are you alright?
Sure!
You ought to see her, Mama. She's wonderful.
Yes.
I like her, Mama. Oh, she swam the moat. Twice! Can I marry her now, Mama? Please, can I marry her?
Marry her? Of course not. When you marry, if you marry, you shall marry someone.
I have the honor to announce the arrival of Her Royal Highness Princess Winifred.
Ha! You're a little late. She's been here and gone.
Gone?
Yes, she's swimming home. That, Sir Harry, is no princess.
Ah, but she is, Your Majesty.
What?
Oh, her? You jest.
On mine honor as knight, I swear she is. I have her paperwork right here. Winifred, Princess of Icklumkill, guardian of the Midgard serpent, and warden of the Ragnarok marshmallow. The inscription on her family crest reads, Tuna sed malice, sed contra audientior ito.
What does that mean?
Roughly it means, you win some, you lose some.
Never mind.
You see, Mama, she is a real princess.
All right. We'll test her. The wizard and I will put on our thinking caps and come up with a nice fair test, just as we always do. And I will prove to you that she cannot possibly be a princess.
Get her by the leg.
This is her leg.
We'll test her for
That's not my leg!
Oh, how rude! We'll test her for sensitivity.
Oh.
She'll have her test. And she will fail it, just like all the others. Fair and square.
Fail what?
The royalty test!
Every princess suing for my hand must first pass the test to prove that she's a real princess.
Well, what sort of test?
It's always highly secret.
Oh, well, we'll worry about that later. Right now, I'd better get out of these wet clothes.
May I show you part of the castle on the way to your room?
Sure!
You're awfully nice.
You're nicer.
And you're good looking, too.
You're better looking,